In this energy clearing session, we are looking at self-reflection and knowing thyself. So stay tuned. Hi, it's Robin from Vibration Elevation, and today's card is from the Crystal Spirits Oracle, and the card is Obsidian, and it's a very dark, glassy-like stone mineral, and it is very powerful one. And the essential meaning is observing the self-reflection, and know thyself is in parentheses. And this is what it says. It says, when you look in the mirror, who looks back at you? How do you view yourself? Do you look into your own eyes and see someone willing to acknowledge the past and learn from it? Do you see someone willing to step into a new identity, one more suited to the life you want for yourself? All of us are ever changing and a mix of past, present, and hopes for the future. The challenge is to trust that the you that you are becoming will be loved, cherished, and supported, even if you are still just exploring your potential, still unfamiliar with the new territory you have entered. And there's more, but I think that's good. So what we're going to be clearing today are blocks to knowing yourself. Not any sort of block that's keeping you from observing yourself, and anything preventing you from knowing yourself. So as we do this clearing, you may want to just ask yourself, who am I? Who am I? And allow anything that pops into your head to pop into your head. And we're just going to be letting go of some of the blocks or some of the constraints to how you see yourself or who you really think you are. All right? So as we do these clearings, you're going to hear the clearing chimes, a lot like at the beginning where the intro pictures with the chimes, there's clearing behind that. And so you don't have to do anything. It just sets up our clearing session. And at the very end, there's also some clearing that will help you integrate the session. So anytime you hear these chimes, just know that there's clearing being done. All right, so you don't have to help me. You don't have to do anything. You can be driving, eyes opened, eyes closed. It doesn't matter. Just see what happens. Okay, so that's all done. Now, as I was doing the clearing, I was thinking you might want to find an obsidian stone. They sell them at all types of metaphysical shops, rock shops. It's a very common stone, and you might want to pick one up. They're not expensive at all. If this is something that interests you, if you're wanting to get to who am I, carry the stone with you, and each time you look at it, use it to strengthen your intention of knowing who you are. And that intention, along with this clearing, will really help you get to the information you're looking for. It will help clear the blocks. And I don't always say to go get the stone. Sometimes having a picture of the stone is just as good as having the stone itself. But I think in this case, if you carry a piece of obsidian around, because it is a really inexpensive stone, you can use that to really strengthen your connection with the stone, and also with your intention of getting to the root of this answer, which is a pretty powerful question when you think about it. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it really serves you. And thank you for watching or for listening. And I'll see you in the next one.